Hey everyone, it's Yōkai here. Today I'm gonna watch the 9th episode of My Dress Up Darling. And last episode we got to learn more about our sisters, the Inui sisters, and kind of what they're all about. A little bit about the backstory. What kind of got her into it, the whole magical girl career path and stuff like that. We learned that smartphones for picture taking at cosplay events is for filthy casuals, and the hardcore ones have their fancy DSLR cameras. We learned that too. Also had nice date at the beach. So yeah, a lot of good stuff overall. I enjoyed the episode. So let's jump into this episode and see how things go. 3, 2, 1, play. Back at Gojo Dolls. Mannequin, huh? The world's hobby shop. Whoa. I not bad, not bad. 8 out of 10. I don't think that's underwear, but it did look good though. Oh, that's actually, oh wow, that is quite nice. I quite like the design of the top part. Oh. Yeah, Yōkai, it's great, yeah. I got no real complaints. Give me a few minutes to settle down. I mean, yes, he is male, so should be expected. Yeah, he will. If you touch him, he will fire off. You wouldn't understand the specific problem. Yeah. Huh. That quite fancy. Like well drawn. I assure you, you have been very useful. Yeah, I suppose you've been useful too. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, it's all good. So I guess that wasn't her. What's the word? Can't think of it. Nisa pun, I think was what I was looking for. Like I know that's meant to be showed up. Wasn't bad though. Yeah, we definitely do not have enough time in the show to cover all those cosplays. I can't remember if I actually said this or not, but yeah, character design wise and stuff, she does remind me a lot of the blonde girl from Citrus. A lot happened after I saw that photo. So okay, wow. Uh, let's take a look. Yeah, it looks definitely well made. And she approves. Everyone's a critic. A firm tutu. That's a nice looking cape too. He really does make good work. Wow. Oh wow, the inside of the cape. I love that design pattern. It's a bit thick. I like what you're wearing too, you know. That's relatable. Definitely, yeah, I really like the outfit. The figure. She's trying so hard. Man, it looks good though. Yeah, pretty much what I was thinking. Because I sometimes feel like that too, you know. Probably. Yeah, we learned about that the other day. Into this. Definitely a big difference in those eyes, like the vibe they give you. I feel like having my eyes taped at all would just bother me too much. Yeah, it's not also something I wouldn't do. Okay, let's see the finished result. Oh wow. Yeah, that's gorgeous. I mean, it's my favorite anime hair color for one thing, so yeah, she's like a completely different person. Magic of cosplay. uh, yeah, I love this cosplay. I might like it more than Shizuku. I'll have to see more of it to be sure. Like seeing an action at an event. That was a shift. Oh god, rain. Yeah. Uh, I am not gonna disagree. I just enjoy listening to her talk. A kiss. Okay. Just one. Is that a yes? Man, that enthusiasm difference between the two of them in the picture. Yeah, please don't cry in it. Just the two of us. Freaking social media girls. Ironically, the most likes I ever got on a tweet was about this show, so. Uh, what? What am I looking at? I need some context. Because was it the sister cosplaying I saw? I wish I could go back to that part. Why would we do that? Probably not. Yeah, here we go. This is very much what I expected him to say. A little bit perceptive. I'm pretty sure you've hit the nail on the head. But, you know, if you are the shy type, it's definitely it's difficult to start, especially. Well, that's not true. Well, that's definitely not true. As we established, you can do a lot with the cosplay if you got the materials. Uh, yeah. I mean, those guys cosplaying as girls, like, it's fine. Yeah, you can't just, you know, never try. Yeah, like, your sister won't bully you, I'm pretty sure. So, this is gonna be the start of him helping her, like a third cosplay girl to help. Naturally. I think it was a male character she was cosplaying as in that quick shot we got. Yeah, Soma Onichi. Soma Oni-chan. I mean, fair enough. Yeah, that looks like the character. I'm sure he's pretty cool. But the hardest part of doing a convincing cosplay of a guy would be like hiding the chest. Because I know there's like the band thing you could put around, but she's, you know, just quite stacked, so. Yeah. Can't let this girl think she's less cute than her sister. Yeah. It definitely can. Can have a budget conscious cosplay. Yeah, I don't doubt Gojo. Like, he gets things done. You can have faith in this boy. God, I don't. You don't take what I say. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm sure a lot of uniforms look like that. Oh. I, uh, okay. Uh, calm down a little bit. I first thought she was changing in front of him, but okay. It's a bit of a tight fit. That poor shirt. It's gonna blow. There we go. You could murder somebody like that. Yeah. Like I said, it's gonna get wrapped or something. Moon, yeah. Yeah. If you don't do something about that chest, it's not gonna work. Yeah, that. Not having cleavage would help a lot. That's a line. Okay, so that's an interesting idea. I remember that. But whew. Yeah, whatever you just said. Okay, I mean, it's better. Still got a way to go, but I need more wrapping. Judo club. That's the archery one, right? A bee holder. What's a bee holder? It's like a cup holder. Oh wow, it's like magic. That's not too bad. So yeah, I guess you found a solution. Measures your head circumference. Yeah, see if you have a big head or not. Yeah, that's. uh, well. That chest is just such a inconvenience in so many respects. Okay. Are you sure about that? Well, yeah. Wig hair doesn't grow back. Yeah. I definitely get that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh at your work. I just. Yeah, she kind of is. She also headbutted your desk the first episode. She introduced me to the world where okay. I never really thought about it that way, but she really is kind of like the sun, very just bright and dazzling. I definitely get that. Don't tell her any of these things I just said, okay? She got too distracted just thinking about how much you love her. Lost the point. That is how it is. The beholder, the wig. I mean, it's not too bad for cosplay, but too rich for my blood. Do we transition back over? So that is the completed product then? Because that is pretty convincing. You gotta have a cooler, more confident voice if you want to sound like Somo and Ichan. Yeah, here we go. Now she's gonna get approval from her. from everyone. One at a time, please. Now they should have a cosplay picture together. Man, I would not believe it was her if I didn't already know it was her. That is so good. I mean, that's, yeah, the first question you'd ask. It's like they disappeared. It feels so weird to have that voice come out of that character. Yeah, you really gotta project the confident maleness to pull out the cosplay. There we go. I know she hasn't bent over because she's too tall, but it's almost like a shot that tries to show off the cleavage, but we took measures to deal with it, so it's almost an odd contrast. Wow. Bum, 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 bum. Well, was not expecting it to focus so much on the Inui little sister this episode. But once we showed that, she was cosplaying it, it was clearly going to go in that direction. But bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I don't think we have time for any kind of stinger. Bum, 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 bum. Everyone has a lot going on. And that's pretty much what they said in the episode, right? Yeah, that's the title for next episode. That's interesting. But yeah, that was the 9th episode of My Dressed Up Darling, and it was definitely a good episode. Progress was made on various cosplays, for sure. We got to see both the progress with the Inui sister as what the older Inui sister, as well as Manin. But as nice as it was to see progress on that, which was expected for the episode because we had already established that was going to be a thing. But what we did not establish was going to be a thing was the younger Inui sister also wanting to cosplay as well, because Gojo, being the perceptive guy that he is, picked up on that she did have some interest in that, and he was able to kind of get her alone and get her to open up about it. So she said she wanted to be Somo and Ichan from the same anime, right? So now we got a group, like a solid group cosplay going on. But yeah, she obviously lacked confidence in it for various reasons, but Gojo was able to kind of push past all that and get her to give it a try anyway. And yeah, also on a fairly low budget. I think it was less than $100 total spent on all the cosplay stuff. You just needed like the wig. You needed the what they call it, a bee holder. A few other miscellaneous things here and there, but he was able to get it done in the end. But yeah, her chest was definitely the biggest obstacle, right? Because it was the most obvious problem. This girl time wanting to have a male cosplay, and yet she's just absolutely stacked. It's a tall order. Like in anime, they really do stretch the suspension of disbelief of how much you can hide a big chest with that classic like wrapping thing you do in any kind of anime where like a character is trying to pretend to be a boy for whatever reason, to infiltrate an all boys school or whatever, right? They usually stretch what you can do with that, but they try to be a little bit more realistic with this show, utilizing anything they could to try to make the illusion work. Of course, they still probably wouldn't work as well as they show in the anime. I don't know for sure because I don't have any real world examples, seeing this sort of thing, but it probably wouldn't be as convincing as it looked like in the anime, but still, they put some real effort into it, making it believable, so I can accept it. But I did like the way they showcased her cosplay. Like, first they showed us a really quick look at the end result, right? We got to see the surprise and shock of both Marin and her sister. And then we got to actually go down the path to get into that point, and Gojo did a pretty good job. It was more of a quick, low-budget cosplay, but it worked. We got to see the final result, and definitely was quite convincing. So, so yeah, hopefully we can pretty soon see like them at an event showing off the cosplay. Like, I know that's not what the Inui sister is all about. Really, it's more of a personal thing, but still, if all three of them could go to an event together, that would be great. Great to see. You also got those pictures taken, posted on Twitter, getting those likes and those retweets and all that good stuff. What you live for, when you're a young cosplay girl, I guess. But, also a scene of Gojo talking about how much he loves Marin. Like, he didn't phrase it that way exactly, but that's basically what it was. Like, at this point, he's got it for her pretty bad. And I don't blame the guy, she's constantly showcasing what a, bright, likable, sun-shining, amazing girl she is. She keeps showing off that skin to him. So, yeah, it definitely has an effect, you could imagine. But, so yeah, it's about all you really got to say. So, another good episode. And, yeah, hopefully you enjoyed my reaction to it, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.